Hey, what's going on, guys? What I want to do in today's video is explain the origins of DC Sports Training. I get a lot of questions why we ended up here in the South Hills of Pittsburgh, how we came to be. So I just thought I'd take a moment here to kind of give the backstory and explain the why that kind of fuels what we do and why we do it. I graduated college about 2004. I played 4 years of football and also ran track. And I was still kind of hoping to continue my career after college. So I wanted to try out for a local combine for the NFL, and if I did well, I'd possibly go to a regional, and then if I did well, I'd possibly go to the combine in Indianapolis, and hopefully get signed. At least that was the dream. So I wanted to find where the best training facilities were to get ready for the combine in the country, and so all my searching kind of led me to this place out in Arizona, and this place had strength and conditioning, speed training, sports psychology, sports nutrition, massage therapy, vision training, you name it. They had all these amenities for their athletes, and I thought that would be perfect. Because if I'm going to do this, I'm going to go big, and I'm going to give it a shot, and then if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, but I at least would go big to try it. So I gave them a call and asked, I'm interested in coming out for a couple weeks to train with you guys. How much would it be to do that? And they asked two questions. Did I play major Division I football, and was I projected to be in the top 5 rounds of the NFL draft? And I said no, but my goal is to train for an NFL combine locally, and then do well, and go regionally and do well, and go to the big one, and hopefully get signed. And they said, well, we're sorry, but we're not going to be able to have you come out. And I was confused by that. That kind of bothered me. I didn't understand why someone who had the same dream as the other prospects that go there to train for the combine, who wanted to go out there and lay it all on the line and work just as hard, if not harder, than those guys, couldn't do that. Couldn't go out there and use all their amenities to get the best I could to give it one last shot. I just did not understand that. That just never have sat well with me, even to this day. So for me, with the sports training, I've always wanted to have a place and created a place that had all those amenities: sports nutrition, physical therapy, strength and conditioning, speed training, technique analysis and development, visual, sensory training, all those under one roof, but for any athlete that was just interested in improving their game from middle school going on to high school, from high school going on to college, whether it's Division I, II, III, doesn't matter, as long as they were being serious. So that's kind of always been the fuel for me as to why we do what we do here. And then on top of that, how I ended up down here in Pittsburgh, because I'm from upstate New York. My business partner was a tennis instructor at a local academy around here, and he was a sport coach interested in doing strength and conditioning with his athletes. So it was through a mutual friend of ours, Joseph Johnson of Ultimate Athlete Concepts, that he started doing strength and conditioning, physical preparation with his athletes via Skype and via email with Joseph, to get these athletes better, not only on the court but off the court. And they had tremendous results, and the tennis instructor was interested in doing more, in helping out more athletes and bringing this type of training that Joseph does down to Pittsburgh. Well, Joseph's up in Michigan, and he has a family and multiple businesses, so the tennis instructor asked if he knew anybody that does that type of training and would be willing to come down to Pittsburgh. And lo and behold, I was available, and the opportunity for me to come down and create a place that, like the place that I kind of wanted to go to in 2004, but for any athlete, that's always been in the back burner for me. That's always been in the back of my mind. I gave it a shot, and was fortunate enough to move down here, and been here, for the last almost 2.5 years now. Very blessed, but that's kind of the why behind why I'm so fired up and motivated to bring the best in every aspect of athletic preparation for my athletes here. So I just thought I'd share this little story. Thanks.